Hi, this is Baya here. I'm about to do a video to show you the ultimatum strat. So this is to run Gilded Ultimatum scarabs pretty quickly in a map. So I'm doing like just white maps. Obviously quality to 20, but not doing them rare or magic, just white. Running them with either altars. I have some assumptions I want to clear up, or rather I just have some hypotheses I want to clear up. I do feel that running ether for some reason increases your chances of divine drops in your ultimatums. I'm not sure if this is true or not. It could be something that wasn't intended. It could be something that just, you know, because of my small sample size, it's a wrong assumption to be making, but I do want to double check it. Okay. I generally do these ultimatums pretty fast, pretty quickly, because BAMA does have pretty good clear. And because it's a minion build, and because it has decent outtime of flask, it doesn't rely on mana, it is Eldritch Battery. You have crit immune because of AG. There's a lot of modifiers you can actually do on ultimatums that you normally wouldn't be able to do, and probably on another build. You do have to watch out over time for the type of mods you're stacking on, because it's not an unkillable build, so it's not like you can just AFK one corner and things will work out. You have to make sure you don't like pick up too many damage mods or too many damage type of ultimatum modifiers like Raging Skulls, which can like do a pretty decent amount of damage once it hits the higher tiers. Like Raging Skulls has, like, for example, pretty good one-shot potential once you hit like 3 or 4, because it has like shotgun ability. Gotta wait a bit because the miasma still stays in play after a while, as in even after the event ends, so it can kill you if you like stand in it for too long. Should just be careful. I'm pairing this up with a boss rush strategy on ether influence. Boss rush strategy is to basically get currency also off the the map completions. Because Mesa and Jungle Valley are pretty side by side, you can get you can chain them pretty much, and by chaining both of them, you should have permanent map sustain. You don't have to go and buy them. The only things you really need to buy are like Gilded Ultimatum scarabs, which are about 6 to 7 chaos at the moment. I should really check these just in case they were divine altars. I'll do Mad Boss. So the way you check for ultimatum is you go to each of the 4 sides and then go down the level to the lower area. You want to go down to the lower area to check if because they usually spawn either at the top or below. The 2 types of ultimatums you want to do are kill waves or protect altars, because the speed of these ultimatums are heavily dependent on the clear. If you have decent amount of clear, you can kill them pretty fast, so you can be done with them in under a minute and 30 seconds, especially if you know what modifiers you can take, so you can click them pretty quickly without having to read everything. Majority of the currency from this generation is actually from inscribed ultimatums, not from anything else. You do get some payoff from the catalyst, but majority of your profit is just gonna come from inscribes. Right now, inscribed ultimatums are like 120 chaos minimum. I can sell like, if I price them at 120, they would sell within an hour. Mostly because a lot of people are doing their challenges. So as you can see, this is 120 chaos minimum right here. And so generally you'll be able to make bank just right off the ultimatum, inscribed ultimatums you get. The rest is just like, oh, nice. Okay, 10 fertiles is almost 2 divines. Good shit. And then the I mean, it's quite rare to get these. I've only gotten 5 Proud Masters so far. The ring is kind of meh as a drop. I've got a Mahu's Autos that's like 8 divines. The one thing I really like about this bossing this strategy as well is you're pretty low downtime. Not low downtime. It's like you're not restricted to the map, so you don't have to like worry about wasting portals. You can just trade. Hold up, I have something I want to buy, I think. That's 3. That's 12, and that's 15. Huh. Nah, I think I'm good. Okay, hold up. Back to the grind. So yeah, majority of profits gonna come from inscribed ultimatums, second from catalyst, and third from gems. I don't think this drops good cards, so I've not allocated it. I'll show you the Alice tree later. So you go through each wing, which is like I'll just do this. Okay. Survive? No. So the 2 ultimatums you want to do, kill waves and altars. You don't really care about the others. The other 2 you just skip. It doesn't matter if it costs you 1 scarab. Still more worthwhile just to not do them. Yep. pretty good amount of XP as well because of the 100% increase the XP of the Gilded Ultimatum scarabs. Probably say it's like, actually I have to check, probably like 30 million EXP an hour at level 99. It's not too bad, it's alright, it's acceptable. I really don't like the ruin mods, but I try not to get as much raging skulls as possible because that one's kind of rippy. Sedge. Oh wow. Oh, I need to stop standing still. My god, this ultimatum was pretty shite. Yeah, this ultimate is pretty shite. Oh my. I might fail this, but okay. I just gotta grit my teeth, I guess. Oh no, I think it's, yeah, it's kind of gone. Made it by the skin of my teeth. Ah, and it duplicated the divine. Oh, wow. Psh, how much is this? 1.2 divines? Really? Awakened. Oh, it's cause, okay. It's awakened support gem. It's not a. I thought it was like. That was like awaken and power or something. Deal with that later. So about 13 minutes in, already 2 divine drop. How many how many inscribed? 1? Stone circles? Nah, we skip this. Remember, time is more valuable than just currency, so it doesn't matter if it's 6C. I'm not gonna stand there for like 3 minutes doing these. You do whichever map is like full up. So if you like fill up on jungle valleys, you do jungle valleys. If you full up on mesas, you do mesas. Nah, divine vessels are not worth anything. It's just right down here. Protect altar is nice. Level 3 of any of the damage ones are pretty painful, but still. Oh, inscribed. Nice. The worst are the lightning ones and the fire ones. The cold one is alright. Still acceptable. Miasma and like Razor is fine. The Corrupted Blood one. If you get Corrupted Blood immunity, it's like free actually. I don't have Corrupted Blood immunity unfortunately. I need to get one. You get a jewel that has it, but oh, wait, oops. He's probably got one already. I'm not sure. Don't think he'll accept. Wait, what? Oh wait. It's 43, isn't it? 43 intrinsics for one div. Okay. No, just looking back, see what you're eating. That's a good one. Oh wow. Okay. I see. Stone circles we skip. Okay, what? Draw is literally the worst mod. I take the Hinder Flask one because I'm using a Stampede, which means I can't get hindered. Or rather, Hinder has no effect. Fist taken as Chaos is fine, just because I'm Chaos capped with 80% Chaos res. Or 81% Chaos res. I would prefer to take damage mods before Ruin. Ruin has like, last two waves, Ruin is perfectly fine. You're just more worried about it early on because, oh wow, nice, inscribed, okay. You're more worried about Ruin mods earlier because Ruin mods earlier like can break your run, so. Sometimes you got no choice here, but most of the time you just prefer to keep the ruin mods like to the very end. If you have no choice to pick them up, yeah, you'd rather pick them at the end rather than at the start. Giving enemies resistance is fine. Still pretty much just one-shot them if your damage is good enough. Another inscribed, okay. Gotta focus up. I doubled both. That's 2 divines right there. 2 divines minimum because each inscribed is half a div on average. I priced the tab at 150 at the moment just because I don't want to deal with it while I'm mapping, but once I'm done mapping, if I'm okay to make sales, I'll just price them at 120, 130 and then they will sell pretty fast. What is this? I don't think he's selling it for 95, but always good to try. Better not be divine. Never mind. Waves is good. Miasma is manageable, just be careful not to stand in them too long. It's okay with like cap chaos. These two are pretty rough together. If they stack on another just at the right moment, they can kill you. So you just be careful where you're stepping on. That being said, I really do need a corrupting blood jewel. Would help a lot. Probably can like drop a bit of damage as you get corrupting blood jewel, actually, come to think of it. Like just socket it in the belt. That's a bit iffy. Whatever. Just careful of the cloud. Ouch. Okay. I think I've done the boss here. Should reset my EXP to check. Once I've done this batch of mesas, I'm gonna move to Jungle Valley so that you can see the route for Jungle Valley. It's actually more straightforward than Mesa, actually. Oh well, just right in front. Shouldn't have gone for the run, I think. I think it was okay to go for raiding skulls early, but... Oh, just gotta dodge. Okay. Three more rounds. Ouch. I think it's okay to go one more of the run. Okay. Is that an enlighten? It is, I think. Please double the enlighten? I don't know. Nice. Enlighten's a bit out of the ordinary, to be frank. You wouldn't always get an enlighten. In fact, I've done like maybe about 200 so far and I've not gotten a single enlighten, so it's the first time. Could take this out of the drops for this particular run, so I don't think it's reasonably... You can't expect it to drop reasonably. Okay. So one more Mesa to go and then the rest will be jungle valleys. Wonder how much the enlighten is. 8 divs. Okay. So let's stock up on this just ahead of time. Survive? Nah. What is this design? I've never seen this before, this layout. Hello? Okay, refilled it. Jungle. Okay, Jungle Valley, 49 off. Time to prep them. Let's do 20. Okay. Next, Scour. You should have surplus of Scours because you get a shit ton of them off Ultimatum. It's probably like chisels that you run off. Well, honestly, if I ran out chisels, I'll just run it without chisels. I think Quant only affects your catalyst drops. Doesn't really affect anything else, so... Not sure rarity affects it though. Maybe I should just give it a try. Yeah, maybe I'll do it as another experiment later. Let's zoom all the way. A lot easier more straightforward to run valleys because literally only do one thing. You just zoom to the end. Protect altars, right? Okay. That was quick. Inscribed, nice. Actually, I shouldn't pick up any of the altars here. I'm kind of running for boss, yeah, and none of the well, anyway, it doesn't matter. I guess Legion scarabs are worth picking up. Okay, this one's a bit snooze fest, but you gotta wait here for a bit. $28k EXP an hour, 28 mil EXP an hour. Move this here, so it's easier to manage. It's about 34 minutes into the run as it is. So I'm not gonna do a. It's a pretty small sample size, to be frank. But I'm not gonna do a. I'm not gonna do an hour-long video for this. No, I mean I'm not gonna do like a 3-hour-long video for this. So whatever small sample size I have, just take it with a grain of salt. I promise you this: as long as you're clearing them fast enough, you're just gonna be making currency. But waves is good. I can do reduced recovery because I have no regen. I'm using instant flask, and instant flask is not affected by reduced recovery rate. Yikes. Not liking the mods on this run. Inscribed Ultimatum, nice. If you feel that this is a bit risky, you can just go for the payoff right now. I'm taking a risk here, but you don't have to. Like sometimes you can just get the money, get the bread, It's all personal preference, what you're comfortable with. No, not doing survive. Can we zoom all the way to the end now? Actually, that tab is not for sale, so unfortunate. Yeah, it's not for sale. It's spare charms I need for other builds. What? I don't think he wants to buy all of them when... Wow. Crop of blood. Really need to get immunity actually. That is pretty rough. Double ruin too. Not good. It's one of the runs if like I get inscribed next, I bill. Yeah. I'll do this one and I'll bill after. Unless the next tier one's also inscribed. Okay. Is it worth the risk? It's one divine, I think, for determination. But I get hit once and I'm done. Ooh boy. What is this one? Exalted? I'll just take. And it doubled, so whatever. It's kind of the reason why I don't want to take ruin too early, because you have less room to like make mistakes. Still, you know, you make the call on what you think is comfortable for you in your own runs. For me, it was like worth it to just call it off there. The inscribed is like worth 0.5 divs, and if I double it, it goes up to 1. So it was the right call to make that, to just get out of it. After this run, I'm gonna price the inscribed to 130C to see if anyone bites. When I priced it at 120C early on, like I was selling them, pretty much selling all of them off. Greater outreach. The reason why I'm okay with giving auras to enemies is because almost all the auras I have are like defensive auras. Although I am at Skulls 2 already, so this feels like a really shitty run. Have to go ruin. Blistering cold 1 is fine. Actually, blistering cold up to 3 is okay. But it's getting a bit iffy. Oh no. Okay. Screw it. I'm gonna go ruin. What is this? Whatever. Let's hope we make it up, boys. Let's hope we make it up. Nothing to lose here. Okay, set this tab to 130. Survive? Nah, I'm out. There you go. Let's see. Only one? Okay. Hmm. 11 top 1. 13 top 2. I assume it's these two. You know what? They sold too fast. Oh, just right down here? Stone circles, no. I'm out. Bye bye. Bye bye, Trial Master, no. Technically, I shouldn't even be running these, I just exit, go back to hideout, because it's so far away from the boss. But I think that's fine. Treacherous auras. Rip. My bad. This is already a 4. I don't like this. Treacherous auras. Need to get more scrolls. It's almost an hour. Another 2 more maps and should be done. Should really set up a search query, or rather a live search for a corrupted blood jewel. This is actually deceptively difficult because if you stand on both dots at the same time, it will pretty much just one-shot you without you noticing. Oh wait, I accidentally clicked this. Okay. One more map, and then I'll be done with the run. I'll talk a bit more about the Atlas tree. Don't think that was a smart idea, but whatever. Survive now. Okay, maybe we'll do one more. Interesting how I priced them at 130 and they were selling super fast. I was priced on 140 and they stopped selling. They defeat waves. Raging Skulls, you know what I can do out of these? Hopefully I have better options later on. Okay. Inscribed. Nice. Didn't duplicate the wing, but it certainly duplicated the inscribed. Alright, this will be the last map. As you can see, majority of profits is actually from the inscribed ultimatums, not really from anything else. Occasionally you get divines, and bubblegum currency, but yeah, majority of profits definitely from inscribed ultimatums. Mama, what is this? What? Really? Is he kidding me? Is he really gonna take 5 blessed for these? I can like build a... I mean, it's great for leveling. What the hell? I'm pretty sure he'll just say, I fucked up the price. I mispriced this. It's not 5... It's supposed to be 5 divines. Is he for real? Okay. hit by strong. Okay. I'll set this to 130 and clear stop. So, yep, I'll do a tally later and see how much I generated in profit, but as you can tell, this is a very, very good strategy for farming. As long as you can handle ultimatums, definitely do this. Let me go through the skill tree, not rather the Atlas tree, because I think it's helpful. This is pretty much a boss rush strat, so all the boss rush stuff applies. You want all these nodes for map drops. You also want the invitations because, you know, those sell pretty good. Increased map tiers, obviously, so you can higher chance of getting mesas and what's that thing called again? In jungle valleys. And then yeah, you want all the I'm sorry, the ether nodes as well for progression and altars. Actually, I have no idea if the altars are worth it, to be honest. You can actually, yeah, you can actually just. Yeah, I think you don't need them, to be frank. You probably spend them somewhere else. Yeah, we'll see later. Okay. But yeah, so all the ultimatum nodes, let's go through them, the ones that you really need. You want these ones to get defeat waves, higher chance of defeat waves, higher chance of protect the altar. So these two are definitely required. You want this one, so stand your ground. You get reduced radius on your encounters, but you get additional round rewards. You also want this because you duplicate and you also start a tier higher if possible. You don't need this because you want the boss. I think boss is pretty strong, good, like profit. So definitely go for this with the boss. You also want to choose your modifiers, so I don't think this is ideal. Don't go for this one because unique items are pretty meh. Same with the divination cards, they're pretty meh. The currency ones are pretty nice though. Yeah. You want to max out all these because you want the inscribed ultimatums. Yeah, I'm pretty much all there is to it. Do I missed out any ultimatum? I don't think so. That's pretty much all there is to it. Oh yeah, you don't need these because you're using scarabs. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, hope you enjoyed this video. It's a 1 hour long run showing the drops and the strategy. Yep. Oh yeah. So let me show you the Atlas as well. Because you're doing both Jungle Valley and Mesa, and if you favorite half of them, Mesa, half of them Jungle Valley, you're going to be able to sustain them pretty easily, just like this. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm out. I'm going to do this until I level. Alright, bye. Oh yeah, pick up your gems as well because they sell pretty good. The 2120s as well. Oops. They sell pretty good because most people like are lazy at this point. They just rather spend currency on the gems they want. So yep. Alright, see you. Bye. I'm out.